Hello everyone, this is a quick video on Amazon Lex Bot. So in this video we are going to learn how to create Lex bots and some basic functionality. So this is going to be a series on Amazon Lex chatbots, not a single video. Hello, my name is Gagan Thakur, and so I have already explained some of the basic concepts of entity and intent in my previous video on dialog flow. So if you have not watched that video, you can check the video. Description is the link is there in the description. Now let's start with Amazon Lex. So let me first show you what exactly we are planning to create. So this is the same app that we created with Google Dialogflow. The same thing we are going to create with Amazon Lex. Okay, so it's a pizza bot where it will accept orders for pizza. Now in Dialogflow we call entity, here we call slot, so one and the same thing. Intents are same everywhere. So there are certain things I need to take the order. First thing is I need to know the size of the pizza, I need to know the crust and the toppings. Okay, so these are the three slots that will fill. Then we will play that. Great, thank you for ordering a small regular crust pizza with onions, chicken and cheese as topping. Is that correct? Now if user says no, now we will reset the context and we will start asking them questions again. If they say yes, we will make a backend call, and we will fetch the bill from the backend and we will play the bill to them, that this is the bill that you're supposed to pay, and then we will ask them for their name and phone number for them to confirm the order. Once they give us this information, we will play their name, like thanks Gagan, your order is confirmed and it should be ready in 30 minutes, thanks for calling, goodbye. So this is going to be a super easy flow of the bot. Okay, so let's go back to the bot. Now if you are not familiar with AWS, then simply need to go to um, uh, aws.amazon.com. okay, and if you go to this aws.amazon.com/free, okay, so you get a lot of things in the free tier. Okay, and in fact Amazon Lex also you can use in the free tier, so this is where you can go and sign up. So I already have my account created, so I will simply go, and now they provide tons of services. I mean, if you start looking at the services they provide, it's overwhelming. So simply we will just search for Lex. Okay, now you click on Amazon Lex. Okay, let it open. Okay, now if you see here, now Amazon services are, there are services which are not available in all the regions, so you need to make sure that you're in the right region. Like the region right now is selected as Mumbai, and this service is not available in Mumbai, so I will change the region to US East. Okay, almost all the services are available in the US East, so you can go and start using that region. Okay, now this is how you see, this is the page. So Amazon Lex is the one which powers the Amazon Alexa. Okay, so you must be familiar with Alexa. Now this is the page. I'll click on get started. uh, Once you click on get started, it's super simple. I mean, this is the kind of interface that you'll get. You might get a different interface, they keep on changing their interfaces, so that's okay. Now you'll see the bots. If you see here, there are 0 bots. Okay, so I can just click on create bot. Okay, now you can create with a blank bot, you can create with an example, like this is an example, like book trip or make appointment or order flowers. So if you want to start with any of this pre-written, you can start with them. Start with transcript, automatically generate intents from conversation transcript that you upload. Okay, so if you already have some transcripts, then it can generate from there, but let's assume that we are starting from scratch. So okay, I can click here and then I can name the bot. I'll call it pizza bot, same as what we did in Dialogflow. And this is not important, but we'll give this bot will accept pizza orders. Okay, anything. And then I am permission. So I am permission, I mean, if you see here, I am logged in with the I am user. So there is a root login and there is a I am user login. So I'm logged in with the I am user login. So there are certain privileges that every user has. So you can simply click here, create a role with basic Amazon Lex permission. Okay, the safest one, or use an existing role also. So if I do use an existing role here, so you see I don't have any role, so I don't want to make it complicated. Just click here and it will automatically create a role for me. Okay, now this is the name of the role, don't worry about this. Children online privacy protection, if use of your bot subjects to this, will say no. idle session timeout, like you can configure how long a session is maintained when the user does not provide an input and the session is idle. Amazon Lex retains context information until a session ends. Now, so if I say 5 minutes, that means if you start a conversation and if you don't speak anything, it will still maintain the context like what you are talking about 5 minutes. So within 5 minutes, if you if you don't say anything for 2-3 minutes and then you start saying, it will actually retain the conversation. So this is the timeout that you specify. 5 minutes is also too much, but I'll keep it for now. Okay, then let's not worry about these, and I'll just say next. Okay, so now it will go ahead and create a bot for me called pizza bot, and then once the bot is created, we'll start adding the functionality. Now add language to bot. Okay, so right now it is taking language US, and I want US only, en US only, but you can specify the languages you want. So right now I'm good with this English US. We'll keep the description empty. Voice interaction. Now your bot is going to talk. So what voice you want to use? Like they have multiple voices here. Like there is Joey, and if you want to and if you want to see, it was actually playing. I'm not sure if you heard it. So if you can actually test. So in the sample sentence, you can write anything and you can just say play, and you can see the voice. So before you make your mind which voice you want to use. Okay, so this is a childish voice, but this is good. I'll keep it. Okay, and intent classification confidence score threshold. Now this means that if in terms of grammars, if you speak something, there has to be some confidence level to it. Like if I speak really slow, system will not be able to understand what exactly I'm saying. So by default it is taking confidence at 0.4, but you don't need to worry about this. Okay, I don't want to add any other language. I'll just say done, and now it should create a bot for us. Okay, there you go, the bot has been created. Okay, so quickly I just want you to show the interface. Now once the bot is created, okay, so this is what you see, a conversation flow. Okay, so this is how the flow looks like, but let's not worry about this. Intent details. Okay, now this is important. So intent, context, sample utterances. Okay, we will be doing all these things slots in the next video, but let me give you some ideas. So intent is nothing but the intention why you are calling. Like if I'm calling for ordering pizza, then order pizza is the intent. Okay, context is something like I have already discussed all this stuff in the dialog flow series, but let me repeat that. So context is nothing but that let's say if I ask you what about dinner, it doesn't make any sense because you don't know what exactly I'm asking. Am I asking about like what time you are going to have dinner, when you are or where you are going to have dinner, or what you are going to have in dinner? Okay, so what about dinner is very vague. But what if I ask you, what are you going to eat today, sorry, what are you going to eat today for lunch? Okay, and then I ask you what about dinner, then you know that I'm asking you what you're going to eat in dinner. So that is the context. Okay, so context is also very important in terms of chatbots. Okay, we'll see that also. Sample utterances. So we need to train the bot that what kind of possible things people can say and how it can recognize what they want. So this is where we are going to give the utterances. Slots are important. These are the kind of details that you need to get the order done. Like as I showed you here. So if I want to order pizza, I need certain details. Like I need the size, I need the crust, I need the topping. So these are nothing but slots. Okay, confirmation prompts and decline responses, we are going to see this. Like if you want to confirm something or if you want to decline. And fulfillment. Okay, fulfillment is nothing but you are actually so in this example I said backend call, or whenever you are going to fetch any detail from the backend. So this kind of stuff you can do in the fulfillment. Okay, and the closing response. Okay, when the intent is captured, what exactly you want to do. So exactly all these things are there, and code hooks are also there, which is more like a webhook. But we'll see, always we'll discuss all these things. We'll see how much we can discuss in this video. But yeah, it's already long, so I'll end the video here, and the next video we will actually start right giving intent, giving utterances and creating intents, and we'll test the bot in the next video. Thank you so much.